Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another segment of Real Talk right now. And my real talk right now is health. Health is so precious. Health is everything. I mean, I'm sure I've expressed this before in my videos, but I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I think he is a rock star. I think he is the best thing that could ever happen to anyone on this planet. And the way things are going in the world, it seems like he's coming back very soon. So if your house is not in order, if you don't believe in Jesus, if he's not your one and only personal savior, if you don't believe that he's the Son of God, that he died and he rose from the grave to save you, to save me, to save all of us, then I pray this day that you do. I pray this day that you'll give him a chance in your heart because he is awesome. I cannot express that enough. So, my God, my Savior, whom I love dearly, first and foremost. All right? Next to that, honestly, if your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. I have not posted a video for a while because of many things, to be honest, but primarily my health. About 3 months back, I had a seizure. A grand mal seizure. I forgot the modern term for it now. Oh man, I can't remember. I'll probably just put it in text in that section of the video. But anyway, grand mal seizure, and this is how it went down. So it was about 11, 12 o'clock at night. I cooked dinner late, had dinner late. About half an hour after I ate my food, I wanted to just do a little bit of a mini workout because I was on a really awesome workout kick, health kick, really. I lost a bunch of weight, and with me, if I stop a routine, that's it. I can't get back onto it, right? So even if I just do one little exercise, it will help me to stay motivated for the next day to keep going. And so I decided to just do some dumbbells, some free weights, and I was lifting them over my head. And what I remember is that I had set my phone in front of me, and I started doing my dumbbell lifts. And then the next part I remember is being on the floor, looking at my son, who was looking at me, and looking at this paramedic. And then I remember seeing my sister kind of standing up over me, kind of thing, and wondering what's going on. And apparently I passed out. Apparently I had a seizure. And I was like, what? Like, nah. I mean, come on. A seizure? Listen, this doesn't run my family. None of us have anything of the sort. Okay? Other stuff runs in our family, but not that. I have not heard of anyone in our family having a seizure until me. To what do I owe this honor? I have no idea. I have some theories. Um, you know, I did join the bandwagon reluctantly to take the proposed solution for a certain problem we had a couple of years ago. And a part of me was always wondering when is the axe going to fall. But I had faith, and there's no for sure thing to say that has anything to do with it. But the fact that I don't have any family history of such kind of makes me question if that has anything to do with it. That being said, yeah, I they took me to the ER, had me checked out, hoping that it was just a one-off. That can happen. But sadly, the following month in June, I had another seizure, except this time it was in my sleep. And my sister thankfully heard me struggling to breathe or whatever sounds I was making. If you've ever seen videos online on with people having like a grand mal seizure, it's frightening. And I assume I was so loud that she was able to hear me and coming to the room and sort of make sure I was on my side so that I wouldn't like choke on my tongue or something. Anyway, and then finally was able to go in and see a neurologist. And because I had two seizures, that basically, and then if your initial CAT scan doesn't show any like tumors or anything like that, then and no other particular reason like low blood pressure, high blood pressure, high sugar, low sugar, no other variables, they diagnose you with epilepsy. So now I am an epileptic. Yes. So um I don't know. And if anyone stumbles onto this video and is an epileptic, feel free to like drop some comments, man. Tell me how it is. Like tell me how you've been dealing with it. This is very new to me. I haven't even gone for my EEG yet. And they want me to do a sleep deprived one. And I haven't done the MRI yet. The only appointment I've had so far is to go see the neurologist. And then he put me on medication, which I was very reluctant to start, but I had another seizure earlier this week, and that one I bit right through my tongue. And it hurt like a mother. I kid you not. Like it was today's a good day. Today's a good day. The first 2 or 3 days I was pumping Advil because I was like this. I could talk. I could talk. I could, and then with each seizure that I've had, because your body tenses up so much, grand mal seizure that I've had, your body tenses up so much. It's like you did like a full body workout. So for days afterwards, you feel like you got hit by a bus. Like every limb, every part of you just hurts. It's awful. It's awful. It really is. Um, but honestly, I think the part that really just gets me the most is, my sister having to watch me go through a seizure, a grand mal seizure. When your loved one has to see that, like it's horrible. It's horrible. Like you sound like you're dying, first of all. You sound like you can't breathe. And sometimes in some cases, yeah, it's like you're end up like you're swallowing your tongue. And that famous actor died from that, which I totally forgot about. That young, sweet boy, So I mean it's scary. It's scary. So for those of you who stumble on my this video, I solicit your prayers and ask that you keep me in your prayers and everyone that's dealing with this type of a condition. And hopefully, I forgot. And I can't drive for the next 6 months. Oh yeah, they were on that like so fast in the mail. I think it was like almost like 2 days later after I left the ER from the first incident. Sorry, your license had been revoked. And after about 6 months, I can reapply. So that's the boat I'm in right now. Anyway. Anyhow, will be keeping people that deal with seizures in my prayers, and I solicit your prayers. And thanks for watching. Subscribe, and if you feel inclined. And other than that, take care and stay blessed, everybody. All right. Bye.